back in about 1968, probably when about this tree was planted. Capyong Barracks here used to be part of, well, it used to be called Osborne Barracks. 1968 they were amalgamated with the North CFB base that's still functioning right now off the area of Whitewald on northern Winnipeg. The PMQ, which is the married quarters, are still in operation down in the south end. The rest of the base has actually been closed down. Moved a lot of people out of town. A lot of soldiers who were in places like Serbia, Bosnia. I knew a couple of the guys that were down there, and they saw a lot of crap. In their particular case, they were able to get a lot of help, which when some of the guys were moved out of the city, some of the positions that were there to help them for counseling and stuff actually were dissolved, essentially. So when the bases were amalgamated with from here in Shiloh, there ended up being a lot of extra soldiers that were going there, not a lot of support staff to help them out. So unfortunately, a lot of the guys that when they left and they got to take that all with them, all the memories, everything that they got to see in Bosnia and Serbia. And I'm not sure if you actually looked it up to find out what was up with the war, how many people actually died there and stuff. Take a look. It might actually surprise you. Most people think that, you know, they hear about the wars and stuff these days and they don't really think anything of it because it doesn't affect them directly. But when you get into a lot of situations like out in Eastern Europe with Serbia and Bosnia, heading into some of the other places that are still going on now down in Syria, some of the other places, we're talking literally hundreds of thousands of people that were literally murdered within a matter of months. So think of a city the size of Saskatoon or Regina, bigger than Lethbridge, being wiped out, literally, those people all murdered within a matter of months. Now the Canadian soldiers were sent there for peacekeeping missions, and they saw a lot of crap. They saw a lot of stuff go on. So anyways, let's get on with the 20 push-ups for today. So I've got to nominate somebody else, and I talked yesterday about medical staff, guys who'd seen a lot of stuff, and a good friend of mine, Roland Fontaine, he was an EMT. I know he saw a lot of stuff. Guess what, Roland? You're up. 22 push-ups, 22 days.